The stars were silent when the Galactic Council met in session, their thousand-year-old traditions unfolding in the vast, crystalline chamber that hovered above the capital world of Vareth. Representatives from more than 100 species sat in judgment, their minds heavy with the decision they had already made. Humanity, a young and unpredictable species from the distant arm of the galaxy, had been deemed too dangerous. "They are unstable," hissed Grand Chancellor Valor of the Archer Dominion, his serpentine form coiling around his seat. "Their wars consume entire continents. Their technology advances with alarming speed. They do not bend to council authority." Murmurs of agreement rippled through the hall. "The humans refuse to accept our trade sanctions," added Tlohar, a towering, crystalline being whose voice was like grinding stone. "They defy us, and when they defy us, they defy order itself. For the preservation of the galaxy, they must be eradicated." Only the Client Ambassador, a soft-spoken and ancient being with translucent skin, voiced concern. "You speak of eradication as though it were trivial. Humanity is not like the other young species we've encountered. They adapt. They endure." His warning was dismissed. The council voted unanimously. A fleet, the largest ever assembled in galactic history, would be sent to Earth. Humanity would be erased before they could pose a true threat. When the fleet arrived, blotting out the stars above Earth's orbit, the council believed victory was assured. Over 5,000 ships, each equipped with weapons capable of vaporizing mountains, surrounded the blue planet. The council's commander, Admiral Drask of the Zern Alliance, issued a single, cold transmission. "Humans of Terra, you have been found guilty of destabilizing the galactic order. Your species is hereby sentenced to extermination." The reply came moments later, a single human voice cutting through the void. Calm, confident. "You're making a mistake." Then silence. The first barrage rained down upon Earth's orbital defenses, and for a brief moment, it seemed the Council's overwhelming numbers would achieve their goal. Cities trembled as orbital shields flared under the relentless bombardment. But humanity had been preparing. For years, they had known the galaxy would one day come for them. Deep beneath the surface, in hidden bunkers and orbital drydocks cloaked from foreign sensors, humanity's greatest weapon waited, the Aegis fleet. When the first wave of Council ships broke through the upper atmosphere, Earth struck back. From the shadows of the moon, massive warships emerged, black, angular constructs built with a terrifying purpose. Each vessel was a fusion of alien reverse engineering and human ingenuity, powered by experimental reactors that the Council had believed impossible. The flagship ISV Retribution spearheaded the counterattack. Admiral Rhea Kalin, standing on the bridge of the Retribution, issued her command with icy resolve. "Engage all units. Show them what humanity is made of." The first human volley shattered the Council's confidence. Kinetic slugs, accelerated to near-light speeds, ripped through the enemy's energy shields like paper. Council ships erupted in fireballs and debris, their commanders screaming in disbelief. How are they this advanced?" shrieked a Zern officer, moments before the Retribution's main railgun tore through his flagship. The Council fleet tried to regroup, but humanity did not fight as they did. They fought like predators. Unpredictable, ruthless, and unrelenting. Stealth drones appeared out of nowhere, striking from blind angles. EMP bursts disabled entire squadrons. Boarding pods latched onto enemy ships, and human marines, scarred veterans of Earth's endless wars, cut their way through alien crews with terrifying efficiency. Within hours, half the Council fleet was burning. In the Council's war room, chaos reigned. Messages of distress and confusion flooded the chamber. "They are monsters," wailed Tlohar. "They fight without fear. They fight like they are already dead." The Client Ambassador's voice was grim. "I warned you. Humanity's greatest weapon is not their ships or their weapons. It is their will to survive. You threaten their home, their children. Now you face their fury." Above Earth, Admiral Kalin broadcasted her message to the surviving Council ships. "You came to exterminate us, to burn our world. You believed we would kneel. We are not like you. We don't bow. We don't forgive. And we never forget. Her words carried the weight of every human war, every desperate struggle for survival. For the first time in its long history, the Galactic Council felt fear. The battle raged for 3 days. By the end, the once mighty Council Armada was nothing more than drifting wreckage. Humanity had taken losses, but their vengeance was absolute. Not a single enemy ship escaped unscathed. Admiral Kalen turned her gaze to the stars where the Council's capital worlds lay. "Set course for Vareth," she ordered. "They started this war. We will end it." When the retribution arrived at the heart of the Galactic Council, the surviving ambassadors looked upon humanity with something beyond fear, dread. The Council's fleet, once their symbol of power, lay in ruins, their authority shattered. Kalen stood before them, a lone human amidst a hall of trembling aliens. "You tried to slaughter us. Now you will remember this day for what it is, the day humanity proved that no force in this galaxy can break us." No one dared to challenge her. The Council, which had ruled for millennia, bowed their heads in silence. Humanity, the once ignored upstart species, had just rewritten the balance of power across the stars. The galaxy would never forget the slaughter that day. Not because of the destruction,